For decades, Mauricio Umansky has captivated fans with his charm, ambition, and powerhouse success in the world of luxury real estate. From building the agency into a global brand to his role as a steady presence on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, he has been the epitome of class, charisma, and resilience. But behind the scenes, something deeply unsettling has been unfolding. A private health crisis that has taken a severe turn, sending shockwaves through family, friends, and Bravo fans alike. Rumors began circulating months ago that Mauricio had been quietly battling an undisclosed illness. At first, insiders dismissed it as simple exhaustion or stress, citing his grueling business commitments, TV appearances, and the emotional strain of his highly publicized marriage struggles with Kyle Richards. But the tone shifted dramatically when he was rushed to a private medical facility in Los Angeles last week, reportedly in critical condition. What makes this story even more heartbreaking is the guarded silence from the Richards-Umansky family. Kyle Richards, beloved reality star, actress, and Mauricio's devoted wife of nearly 3 decades, has always tried to maintain grace and privacy when it comes to their family. Together, they have shielded their 4 daughters from the harshest glare of the spotlight. But behind closed doors, the weight of this crisis has become unbearable. Close family friends reveal that Kyle has been by Mauricio's bedside day and night, speaking softly to him, clutching his hand, and desperately praying for a miracle. Despite her public composure, Kyle's world has been shaken to its core. After weeks of painful silence, Kyle Richards finally released a public statement, and it's one that left fans around the globe in tears. In her emotionally charged words, Kyle said, "This has been the most devastating period of our lives. Watching someone you love more than anything in the world fight for his life is a pain no words can capture. I ask everyone to please pray for Mauricio. We need your love. We need your strength, and above all, we need hope." She went on to say, "Mauricio is a fighter. He always has been, and he's still fighting, but he needs all of us to send him light and healing. Please respect our family's privacy and hold us in your hearts." It was a moment that brought fans and celebrities alike to pause, reflect, and flood social media with messages of support and prayers for the Bravo star. Although the Richards-Umansky family has not confirmed the exact nature of Mauricio's diagnosis, inside sources have hinted at a serious autoimmune complication, one that rapidly impacted multiple organs and required immediate intensive care. Medical teams have been working tirelessly, and though there have been moments of slight improvement, the overall prognosis remains fragile. Some speculate that years of relentless work, stress, and the physical demands of his high-profile life may have contributed to the complications. Others say Mauricio's punishing schedule, managing billion-dollar deals while filming reality television, took a toll on his body. Whatever the underlying cause, the reality is clear. Mauricio Umansky's condition has turned critical, and his loved ones are bracing for whatever may come next. As news of Kyle's statement spread, the world responded in full force. Messages from fellow Housewives stars such as Erika Jayne, Garcelle Beauvais, and Dorrit Kemsley poured in. Even Lisa Vanderpump, once estranged from Kyle, offered words of love and support. One co-star wrote, "Mauricio has always been the rock. We're not ready to let go of him. Not now." Fans have been lighting candles, organizing online vigils, and even visiting the agency's Beverly Hills headquarters to leave flowers and handwritten notes. In a time when the world feels divided, Mauricio's crisis has become a rallying point, a reminder of the human connection we all share. Kyle's strength throughout this storm has been nothing short of inspiring. She has reportedly taken leave from all filming and public appearances, putting her career obligations on hold to focus solely on her husband and children. Friends say she's lost weight, barely sleeping or eating, consumed with worry, but determined to keep Mauricio fighting. In one emotional account, a close friend shared that Kyle whispered to Mauricio during one of his more conscious moments, "You are the love of my life. I can't do this without you. Stay with us." Those words have echoed across the internet, touching the hearts of countless fans who continue to send their prayers. Doctors remain cautiously hopeful, but the coming days are crucial. Mauricio remains in a high-dependency unit, surrounded by specialists, his wife, and a tight-knit circle of loved ones. Kyle has reportedly begun preparing for all possible outcomes, making sure their daughters understand the situation in the gentlest way possible. But she is not giving up, not even close. As she told reporters through tears, "As long as Mauricio is breathing, I will believe in a miracle. That's the only way I know how to love him." As fans, it's difficult to watch someone so admired endure such suffering, but it's also a chance to show our compassion and support. Mauricio Umansky has given us years of inspiration, success stories, and unwavering devotion to his family. Now it's our turn to give him something back: our prayers. The gravity of Mauricio Umansky's health battle has rippled far beyond the walls of Cedars-Sinai Medical Center, where he continues to receive intensive care. For Bravo fans who have followed his journey alongside Kyle Richards for over a decade on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, this moment feels especially personal. Mauricio has never been the one to chase the spotlight, yet his quiet confidence, loyal presence, and enduring partnership with Kyle have made him one of the most beloved figures in the Bravo universe. Now, faced with the unimaginable, viewers and friends alike are looking back on the love story that has defined Kyle and Mauricio for nearly 30 years. Their marriage has not been without its challenges, but through it all, the foundation of their relationship has always been built on trust, devotion, and a shared love for their daughters. A family united in crisis. Those daughters, Farrah, Alexia, Sophia, and Portia, have been constants at their father's side. Each of them has handled the situation in their own way, but sources close to the family describe a household bound tighter than ever. Farrah, Mauricio's stepdaughter, but his daughter in every sense, has reportedly stepped into the role of caretaker alongside Kyle. She's been helping her mom stay grounded, one insider shared. Kyle leans on Farrah in ways she never has before. Alexia, who works closely with her father at the agency, has taken a temporary step back from her real estate duties. Friends describe her as heartbroken, yet determined to remain strong in her father's presence. Sophia and Portia, the younger sisters, are said to be struggling the most. They're old enough to understand what's happening, but too young to truly process it, the source explained. Kyle has reportedly shielded them from the most devastating updates, while ensuring they know just how loved their father is. Bravo stars rally around. Across the Bravo world, an outpouring of love has poured in. Dorrit Kemsley was among the first to visit Kyle in person, delivering meals and offering her support. Sutton Strack, often portrayed as icy on screen, was visibly emotional when speaking to B&B about the situation. "We fight, we laugh, we cry, but at the end of the day, Kyle is my friend and Mauricio is family. I just want him to be okay." Even beyond RHOBH, housewives across franchises have united in support. Teresa Giudice from New Jersey sent flowers. Cynthia Bailey from Atlanta posted a heartfelt tribute. Mauricio has always been a gentleman. Kyle, we are with you. Still, with no official diagnosis revealed, speculation runs rampant. Some online chatter has even turned conspiratorial, pointing to stress-related health issues tied to the couple's recent marital strain. Earlier this year, headlines were dominated by reports that Kyle and Mauricio had separated, though both insisted they were working through difficulties privately. Now, fans can't help but wonder, did the stress of their fractured marriage contribute to Mauricio's condition? One anonymous insider hinted as much, noting that the emotional weight of the past year has been heavier than anyone realized. Yet those closest to the couple insist this is not the time for blame or gossip. It is a time for love, patience, and prayer. Privately, Kyle has also begun preparing for all outcomes. Those close to her describe a woman trying to balance hope with reality. She has spoken to her daughters gently about the possibility of loss, while assuring them that their father is still fighting. "She's walking a tightrope," one friend said. "She's preparing for the worst, but refusing to stop hoping for the best. If you made it this far, thank you for caring, for listening, and for keeping Mauricio Umansky and Kyle Richards in your heart. Be sure to subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any updates on this developing story. We will continue to follow Mauricio's journey and keep you posted with the most respectful and heartfelt updates possible.